2-2. Here is Walton out high. Muscling in, Jones staying with him. Inside to Gross, a pretty pass. Irving puts it down on Gross, comes inside a little too far. Outlet Walton, great passer. Here comes Hollins in a foot race with Bibby. Under control.
They don't want it to get helter-skelter.
Inside to Walton with that patience, waiting. Gross uses the screen. Guinness to Collins, flying down the middle. Walton takes it off. Collins was open, shot just didn't go. Hollins with pressure off to Gross, and Gross has put in his second game on CBS Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Walton waits, Walton jump hook.
Center position, he just letting Jones roam outside.
McGinnis outside, tries to bring Lucas, but it wouldn't go through. Outlet.
Mad at you.
Here's Lucas looking in. Jones over on Walton. Walton with control now. And Eukins and Harvey Catchings over on Gene Shue's bench. They'll see Walton before this championship series. Jones pressuring. Walton out high, facing the basket. Jones over on him, and he
sweat, as they say.
First in the NBA was Gene Shue, the coach at Philly. He has
offensive switch. Walton is now on McGinnis.
Off iron. Outlet by Walton to Hollins. He's got Davis cuts to the glass. Pretty play. Then the series seesaws 1-1-1. If it goes the distance. Walton off. Outlet deflected Irving. But Hollins off to McGinnis. Can't make it two in a row from that spot. And again, it's outside, Rick. It's 21-17. Blazers with a chance for a spurt. 2-point Philadelphia lead. Start quarter number 2. Larry Steele went baseline to Walton, who moved off beautifully to position himself. Dawkins at the top of the circle to the doctor. Steele battling him, using glass. Walton yanks Dawkins against Bill Walton. Walton's got the doctor up over the top. Walton, he also is a Dr. J, I might point out. Collins, and it was blocked off beautifully inside. Walton just swatted it down. Gilliam comes in, left alone in the middle, took advantage of it. And here come the men in red with their starting 5 on the floor. Walton waits for Gross, and right away off the bench. Again, it's outside, and Lucas giving him that shot.
That's what the Sixers can't do.
There is Davis pulling out. Knicks came from behind the block. Lucas.
Reese Lucas.
Walton with control. There's that jump. Full turnaround that time. Bibby left side. In and out. Walton outlet. Got Gilliam ahead of him. Over Leach, and Gilliam can't run it down.
Very rarely you see Bill Walton make
4-point 76er lead. Caldwell Jones on Walton, who put it down and made a good move.
Nice soft touch by Bill Walton.
To see Maurice Lucas out here. Neal handles the ball. Here is Walton. I want somebody to check. Walton comes up, goes off the side.
Really capitalizing here on Caldwell Jones.
Jones hand checking Walton, who faces the hoop and comes up with the jumper. Jones with a screen. Walton gives the Sixers but one shot. Hollins in the middle under control. Gross and Walton. Walton jumped over there. Outlet now to Gilliam. Mix on him. Check back in. Dawkins turns around on Walton. Bill outlet. The lady sticks. Walton with that good touch. Here's Irving against Gross. Julius. And Walton yanks it down. Off to Maurice Lucas sitting out with 5 fouls. 5 for Lionel Hollins. Walton makes it a 1-3-point Philly lead. Walton waits, backs into Jones, now jumps up.
Chance to cut the lead to 1 point only for the 76ers. But
free throw here, and it'll be a 1-point game. Lucas wants Knicks. Triple team, Walton all alone is the member Thursday night. This is going to be a classic series before it's over. Game 1 is over. Philadelphia overjoyed. And Portland saying, don't celebrate prematurely. We still have 3 losses to go. So that 5-game winning streak of the Trailblazers comes to an end. They had eliminated Denver. Then they swept Los Angeles out of the way. Here today in Philadelphia, they ran into the charged-up Philadelphia 76ers. They were beaten 107-101 as the 76ers file into their victorious locker room. Coach Gene Shue. Julius Erving with 33. It was just a year ago when he got 45 points in the opening game of the ABA championship in Denver, including the final 2 points at the buzzer. Philadelphia wins it 107-101.